they have is clear. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Today's NBA is truly a skill game, 1 through 5. One team executive said there is a high threshold on big men right now. The big has to do it all. Another said top bigs must have a diverse skill set. Ball handling, shooting, all of it. Guys, these days, size and athleticism are not enough.
Changing like the game is. David, good insight. Thank you. Let's take a look at the numbers for him.
And a promising trend this month is the rise in his effective field goal percentage. He's showing a lot of smarts. Shot selection has been tremendous, and it's helped his numbers a ton.
Now the starting group for the visitors. For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate them.
Go. With some arc. To the middle. 5 on the clock. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They ascend up the list to number 3 with some spirited play.
Well, right now for this home ball club, they know what this team is. Some would say they've overachieved, but I feel like they've proven themselves thus far.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Down low, here's Jay. Fernando pulls it in. He's guarded by Williams. Up and in on the layup.
First points of the night, and you know this is going to be a battle of matchups.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
A 3-ball. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And so just over a minute and a half played. He's guarded by Williams. The second chance effort. The shot's good.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And there it is for him.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Fernando pulls it in.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Banked in off the glass.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
The shot from the low post is good. He has 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
There's the triple. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just 1 so far.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Hollis Jefferson. It's picked off.
It'll be a turnover.
That's why you don't want to go up into the air without a plan. Had no option of what to do with the ball.
Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Fernando. Hollis Jefferson with the rebound. Gone 3 of 5, shooting the ball so far. To the inside. A steal. Here's Fernando.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. That one goes. Count it.
Well, the big man muscles there. Hollis Jefferson experienced at having to fight his way through the defense.
And Jay gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
For the away team.
And he drives in. Basket good.
You know, could have gone to the rack for the throwdown, but opts for the soft, smooth finger roll. I love it.
Passes it to Williams. Williams up on top. To the left wing. Here's Castro. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Off on the layup. It from their comfort zone so far in this one, 57% from the field. The dish to Williams. On the wing, Williams. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Castro. Wants to get it to Hollis Jefferson, and does. Lets it go from 11, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Williams comes with the double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two players.
Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Here is Boomer. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And it's Hollis Jefferson with the jam.
How about the aggressiveness of Rondé Hollis Jefferson? Go to work, young man.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! Get ready for the Dance Squad!
1.
Both teams changing it up here. Already it's Theblue. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Right now they've acquired the second best record in the conference. They're much further down in the standings right now.
Two minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Doing it very well as they shake off the rust here early. 54% from the field. Here is Fernandez. He's guarded by Williams. They get the rebound. He's guarded by Williams. Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Driving inside. Count it.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over. And with Ayton, one area of his game that's always been elite, Doris, his work and rebounding.
Yeah, there's no question. As good as advertised. He is a double-double machine, and think about it. He is not even at his prime yet.
Here is Boomer. 9-point game his last outing. No good from the wing.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Fernandez. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Williams inside. Fires from deep. A shot, no good. One-on-one here. Here's Fernandez. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Here is Boomer. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Williams can't hit.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Here is Boomer. On the wing, Williams. And that concludes the first quarter of play. They lead by 7. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Castro passes to Williams, and he's good on the 3-ball. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Lets it go from deep. That shot, no good. Being at 50% in a decent groove. Here is Boomer. Outside Williams. Fires the 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Williams has got 8 points. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
It's good from long range.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Jacks up a 3. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Second chance points have really been an issue here defensively.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by.
Home team foul. First personal foul.
Jay checked in for Williams. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Now the pass to Jay. And he banks in the layup. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Lets it go with a 3. The three-pointer is right on target. He has 5.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Here is Boomer. Here he goes. And Big Red gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up.
For the away team.
Covered by Hollis Jefferson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The offensive rebound. And the layup falls.
And they continue to control the glass.
Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Deflects the pass. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul.
Well, the former Arizona Wildcat, Hollis Jefferson, right? He's a superb athlete, just oozing with potential.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Hollis Jefferson.
2 shots.
That free throw missing. No good on the second free throw.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
And so far, very efficient all around, about 55%. From downtown. Tries again. Pass to Jay. Back to Hollis Jefferson. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Now we take a look at the 2K leaderboard to see who the best rebounders in the NBA have been over the last 10 games. And you look at Hollis Jefferson, no doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game.
When it comes to rebounding, It's been a stupendous stretch for him. He's been using his body and strength so effectively.
Driving to the basket. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
To the wing right side. Pass to Fernando. 17-foot shot on the way. That ball's off target. It's his third miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. To the paint. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 6 points for him.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Passes to Jay. Out to the right wing. Off target with his 3.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Here's Fernando. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Fernando's got 6.
And you look for why they keep giving up buckets here, and their boxing out, or lack of boxing out, is really hurting them.
Can't get it to fall.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
2 shots.
And the first one goes. Both good from the line that time. Gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Here's Williams. Doesn't go for him.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Being at just about an even 40% from the field for the second quarter. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half. Picked him clean. And they're running. Hollis Jefferson with the rebound. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. Driving in. Misses from short range. Their offense is really clicking.
And yeah, I can see them adding even more points.
There's 1:17 left to play here in the half. Not happening that time. His second miss and 5 shots. Fernando pulls it in. Straight 49% from the field to the left side wing. 44 seconds left in the first half of the game. 3-pointer. Hollis Jefferson with the rebound. Hollis Jefferson's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession.
Checking in for the away team.
Here's Williams. Last time out he had 13 points. And there's the pass to Castro. Lets the 3 fly. Williams can't get it to go. Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And doesn't show any sign of slowing down.
He's guarded by Williams. Just 3 on the clock. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. He's got 9. He got it up. No good on the last second attempt there. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Up by 16. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Elfrid Payton. Elfrid, great passing in the first half. How does that impact the offense when the ball's moving like we saw it?
Everybody's getting easy shots. It's much easier than contesting shots, and guys are knocking it down.
Well, a really good first half, Elfrid. Thank you for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, give us your take.
Down in the paint, they're doing everything right, seeking out high percentage looks. So far, the defense hasn't had any answer for that. And we'll see if those adjustments that the coaches are making at halftime work.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, they need to change their strategy to see that. Racking up 3-pointers left and right, many of them contested from deep range. Just isn't the way to play basketball, fellas.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Dub really making a difference here.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
There's Hollis Jefferson, and it's Hollis Jefferson with the jam.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
To the right side. Five to shoot. Rebound by Williams.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
He's guarded by Williams. From deep. A shot off that time. And around 41% on the night. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Hollis Jefferson in the post. It's deflected. Here's Fernando. 6 points for him. Missed inside.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
The kick out to Williams. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Let's pop over to our 2K leaderboard to see which power forwards and centers have had the most productive last month offensively. And you look at Hollis Jefferson, third in the league. He typically dominates out there. He can seemingly score at will.
That's as scary a collection of big men as you'd want to see. I mean, game planning for any of them is a challenge because you know how much defensive attention you're going to have to devote to them.
You know, and even with entire defenses schemed around stopping them, their scoring output always remains high. These fellas are anchors in the post for each of their teams.
Inside. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Williams attacking. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Good on the bucket. He's got 6.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. To the middle, there's Hollis Jefferson, and it's Hollis Jefferson with the jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
Taking a look here at some numbers for Hollis Jefferson.
Just an incredible month of basketball. First in blocks, second in rebounding, and ranked among the top 10 in scoring. He can fill it up with the best of them.
He has been a human highlight reel all season long. Clearly the best shot blocker in the game right now, and he has the numbers to back it up. Williams, he's checked in for Rondé Hollis Jefferson. Gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Pass to Fernandez. With the floater, and he sinks the layup.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Outside Williams. He takes it in and finished off by Williams.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Being a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. On Friday, then on Sunday. And so here's the home team. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Good on the three-point shot.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Drives to the hoop, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Both teams will make substitutions. With the drive, and that one drops. Williams has got 17.
And they found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
Gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Now Fernandez. He averages about 5 points a game. Yes, that goes in.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Williams. Here's the teardrop, and it's blocked. They retain possession. There's the three. Again, Williams missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
They get it again. Fernandez. It doesn't go for him.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here is Boomer. Drills it from outside. 13 points in the game.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Substitution for the away team, Bruno Fernando.
.124 left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc, he's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. Here's the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Williams trying to break free. Drops in the tray.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
To the paint. Pass to Fernandez. Takes a 3. A shot that time, not on target.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Passes it to Castro. Shoots the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 16.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. They lead by 1. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And a quick look now. Arm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Doing pretty well at 46% from the floor. Covered by Hollis Jefferson, and the shot goes in.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
The shot goes down and gets this game back to even.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Williams comes with the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
The pass to Fernando. And there's the drive. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Jay's checked in for Williams. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He knows this has been a hard-fought game, and he wanted his guys to just sit down and catch their breath. He said, look, we're right in the game, guys. Let's make a little push here. Let's come out with some bite. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
And it's Rondé Hollis Jefferson with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Checking in for the away team.
Down low. Here's Fernando. And the shot is long. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender. And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Gotten all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. No points on that miss. Puts him at 7 for 13 from the floor. Going inside and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Second chance shot. Out to the right wing. 4 on the clock. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. There's Hollis Jefferson, and it's Hollis Jefferson with the jam.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Kept alive, right wing. At 6. Hollis Jefferson with the rebound. Hollis Jefferson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
The defensive intensity must pick up. It hasn't been the same this half.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
It's time for T-shirts!
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Out left to the wing. Can they get it? Bucket is good. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Looking to get it going, and it's good on the way in.
Timeout. And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Takes it inside. Castro passes to Hollis Jefferson. Another shot. Lays it up off the glass. Hollis Jefferson's got 14 points now in the second half.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Buries the long-range jumper.
That's a huge three-pointer. He'd love to become a go-to guy for them here in crunch time.
Yeah, and when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
To take the lead, got a piece of it.
Wow, fantastic to see Hollis Jefferson hit it twice on the pipes. Extends out and sends it back.
Stolen away. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. In the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Picked his pocket, and he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
That's tipped. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Drops in the layup for 2. Hollis Jefferson's got 20 points.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Six on the shot clock. They get it again. And another shot. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, and no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 22.
How about the quick decision-making? Hollis Jefferson knowing he has the full trust of his teammates to take and make these big-time shots.
And that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Now into the lineup from your home team.
Over to the wing. To the inside. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Yep, that one goes.
Wow, solid decision-making from Rondé Hollis Jefferson. How about his ability to knife into the teeth of the defense? Tremendous speed.
Offensive rebound. Off target at the rim. Getting an outstanding 53% for the game. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, you can see the basketball IQ of Hollis Jefferson on display. He senses the foul coming, goes straight into it.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
1:20 left in the fourth quarter. Covered by Hollis Jefferson. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Six to shoot. Shoots a fader. No good there.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
And it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. 46 seconds left in the fourth. Count that one.
I tell you, this guy might not be the first option, but give Hollis Jefferson credit. He stays prepared for the big-time moments.
Inside. Goes back up. Good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Knocked loose, and he recovers it. Oh, wow, unable to get a shot off in time, and they turn it over. A very unfortunate time there to pick up a shot clock violation. Guys, your thoughts?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Home team.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Eight seconds left in the fourth quarter. Nails the triple.
The quick hitter from three-point range off the inbound play. They ran that set perfectly.
Oh, he can't jam it home.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time